Never before has a children's song been so celebrated in a sports venue. All right, a one-run game now as the Nationals get on the board in the bottom of the fourth. And it'll be the top of the order for Houston. Springer, Altuve, and Brantley against Anibal Sanchez. Sharply hit for Turner. And a rare one-pitch out.
Well, we had mentioned that the Astros have become much more passive in this World Series as far as being aggressive early in advance, but it's been a different pace tonight. They've been swinging a lot of first pitches. I think A.J. Hinch suggested that, hey, you guys are good hitters. Let's go up there looking for your pitch and get ready. All season long, they have been very aggressive, but it has increased to the point where they have taken more pitches during the World Series than at any other time this season. They've changed that tonight.
Here's Jose Altuve now with one gone and the base is empty. So Anibal Sanchez, after allowing 6 hits to the first 12 batters he faced, and looking as though that rust between starts had an impact, has turned things around. He's retired 7 in a row as he pitches to Altuve.
Dave Martinez told us in our pregame meeting that he wasn't too concerned about the long layoff for Sanchez. He said Anibal throws twice in between starts during the regular season, so he has the ability to stay very sharp. And he's done a nice job again tonight. Once he got into the flow of the game, as Matt mentioned, he's retired the last 7 he's faced.
Into left field, another base hit for Altuve. His second double of the ball game.
Altuve's been on everything he swung at tonight. He lined out deeply to center field his first time up. A terrific defensive play by Robles robbed him of maybe his third double of the night. That's a pretty good changeup. He stays on, maybe in a ball outside, but he stays on it and hooks it down the left field line. Terrific hit. You can see the changeup grip, and it's in a good spot. Now Altuve is able to put the barrel on it and comes up with his second extra base hit of the game.
Altuve now 6 for 13 in the series. Here's Brantley.
Another first pitch swing by an Astro hitter. Not wanting to get deep into these counts against Sanchez.
This was the venue at the All-Star game last year when A.J. Hinch really took notice of Michael Brantley, managing the American League All-Stars as the defending AL champ. And he noticed a lot of his guys at that game, Altuve, Springer, going to Michael Brantley. Hey, what does this guy throw? Hey, how do you do this? And then he started noticing other American League All-Stars, not just his players. And this was, of course, with Brantley representing the Cleveland Indians at the time. It clicked off a little message in AJ's head that, wow, this guy, he might be something special. And that was among the things he remembered when the Astros signed him to a 2-year free agent contract this past December.
Well, obviously, everybody recognizes good players around the league, but when you have a chance to work with him in a different environment, like managing him in an all-star game, you see the interaction of the other players. And Brantley doesn't say an awful lot, but he commands tremendous respect. He's had a great career, spending most of his time before this season with the Indians, all of his career in Cleveland. But he had an impact immediately when he joined this ball club.
Wow, look at Sanchez. He is so frustrated with this strike zone. He actually came in off the mound and asked Gary Cedarstrom himself, where do I have to throw it?
And you can see Sanchez looking in.
That's exceptionally rare.
Yeah, you don't see Sanchez do that very often, but Suzuki says, hey, I'll handle my end of it. Just get back on the mound. And Suzuki, a very savvy veteran catcher.
3-1 to Brantley is on the ground into right field, a base hit. They'll wave around Altuve, and the Astros have their 2-run lead back. And if you thought Anibal Sanchez was frustrated a minute ago, just watch.
Boy, his reaction after that ball went into right field was very, very animated. And he's frustrated by the strike zone. Ball was hooked on the ground, pulled past Zimmerman into right. Paul Menhart, the pitching coach, Davey Martinez, the manager. Watch the reaction of the pitcher. After the ball goes into the outfield, Brantley drives in the tying run. Sanchez sees it go through the outfield, and here's his reaction. I didn't get that call. He got another pitch, and he gets an RBI base hit, and again, that third run comes in. He is certainly not one to show his emotions very often,
no.
but the strike zone has gotten to him here in the fifth.
Alex Bregman with a drive to left Soto, and there are two away. I mean, that was Anibal Sanchez's own little personal John McEnroe "are you kidding me" moment.
Take a look at the pitch sequence to Michael Brantley. He goes after that first pitch and fouls it off, up and away, lays off the fastball upstairs. And there's that ball that got the reaction, the one that was down and in. He throws a changeup at 76, and then the base hit.
Yeah, there were two of them.
Yeah,
that he
two
believes he
pitches
should
that
have
could have been a strike, would have ended the at bat. So Brantley comes up with 2 RBI base hits in this game.
So now it's Gurriel who takes a strike. Gurriel is the only position player in the Astros lineup tonight not to have at least reached base safely.
Yeah, this is the first time he has ever faced Sanchez. He lined out to right field on the first pitch he saw tonight. One pitch, the line out, and then he flied out to center field into third.
Ball and a strike.
Brantley had a stolen base in the third inning when he just guessed right as Sanchez took his time to unload. They had no chance at all to throw him out.
He's going again. And Gurriel knocks it back up the mound. It knocked Sanchez down. Zimmerman had no chance to do anything with it. Boy, that was just self-preservation for Anibal Sanchez. That was coming in hot.
Yeah, and his reaction is to try to knock it down. It goes off his glove in between the mound and first base, and they didn't have a play. So it'll be a base hit for Gurriel, another infield base hit in this series. Sanchez just protecting himself, got his glove up in front of his face and knocks it down, but there's no play. A changeup, and Gurriel stayed on.
Carlos Correa will be the 6th Astro to bat in the inning. He does so with runners on and 2 away and takes a strike. You know, that inside corner has been so elusive for Sanchez tonight. He finally gets a call in there. The Astros have more hits with runners in scoring position tonight than they had in games 1 and 2 combined.
Yeah, they have changed their approach at the plate. They've been much more aggressive early in the at-bats. Got 9 hits now.
1-1 to Correa's fouled away. He's behind 1 and 2. Tanner Rainey was up earlier. He stopped throwing for a while. And again, as you can see, he's back at it again as though he just got up. Didn't get the inside corner that time.
Yeah, it's the same pitch that was called a strike early in the at-bat. Again, Sanchez did a good job of not reacting again. He felt like he had thrown another good pitch, didn't get a call.
Two-two pitch, a breaking ball that jams him. Turner's got it, throws off balance, and a nice play by Zimmerman ensures the out. A frustrated Anibal Sanchez. No exchange with the home plate umpire. That discussion is directed toward the home dugout, not to Sanchez. Interesting turn of events.